I mean, it's a great question. If you think about it, the headshot is the first thing that anyone in the industry sees about you. So surely you want that sort of like best foot forward for yourself. And an actor is an actor, you know, a writer is a writer, and a photographer is a photographer. There are just so many fantastic tools that you can get, and it can be used in a studio to kind of help you achieve that maximum look. That so when a casting director or director is sort of scrolling through, that your headshot kind of jumps out and not only visually looks fantastic, but says something about you that differentiates yourself from other people. So I think it's so important to be able to work with a photographer and a headshot photographer that understands who you are and why you're in the industry. Absolutely. I mean, it depends, you know, what kind of actor and what kind of person that you want to be. And I think at the end of the day, it's realizing that we're all just people. And like, yes, you have to sell yourself, but what makes you unique? And you have to kind of find that partnership with you and a photographer and a headshot photographer. So looking through people's work and sort of thinking, well, what does that picture say about them, and how does that make that different from other pieces of their own work? But that clearly understands, it means that they understand their client and knows how to work with them and knows what their needs are and how to make them feel safe and make them feel comfortable with what they're doing, because we're not all naturals in front of the camera. It's kind of like ready, set, what was that, ready, steady, cook? Where it's like you have that sort of like bag with all these ingredients in, and every single person makes something different, and you've kind of got to see what's for you and what you like, because everyone is so different. So you have to make sure that a photographer understands like all your special ingredients and what can kind of bring it to light. I think all of it is about identity and remembering why you're here in the first place. If you wanted to do a corporate job, you could do that. But you're here because you have a passion and a love for something. And at one point in your life, you believed in yourself. So you have to continue to believe in yourself and know that like if you work hard and surround yourself by the right people, things will work out. And you have to have that hope, because if you don't have the hope, what is there? So just remember, like, you know, you are the artist, and every room that you walk into, you're going to give something to somebody there. And I think that's the kind of positive attitude you have to sort of allow yourself to go through it and know that amazing things are going to come your way.